beautiful people. It's Wonderful Wednesday. I'm April Roll, your ER doctor online, and today's video is the 1-year update for my second Gardyn Home 1.0 hydroponic system. So if you've been following along, then you probably know that this September 2022 marks the 12-month update for my second Gardyn Home hydroponic system and the 15-month update for my initial first Gardyn Home 1.0 hydroponic system that I purchased last year, because I pretty much bought them 3 months apart. I loved the first one so much that I bought a second one. So we have made it to the 12-month mark. So in last month's video, I told you that this month would mark the 1-year anniversary that I've had it, and that I would be doing the deep clean. So before I do the deep clean, which I will likely be showing you guys next week, because the official 1-month mark is actually at the end of September, but I like to get these videos out in the first half of the month. So next week's video will be a little bit closer to the actual 365-day mark that I've had my second garden. So I'll be getting into that in a different video. For this video, I wanted to show you pretty much the last tour of the second garden, my second Gardyn Home 1.0, before the actual clean, because I mentioned before that the first time that I cleaned, I probably didn't mention this in the last video, but just let me tell you now, the first time that I cleaned my first Gardyn 1.0, I wanted to keep all of my plants in there. So it was very tedious. It was a lot going on, having to put my plants all somewhere while I cleaned the unit, and then putting them back in there. It was a lot. The second time I did it, luckily, I pretty much was cleaning the system out for the first one. And I cleaned my first garden twice, because they recommend you do it every 6 months. This one, as I will repeat again when I do the actual deep clean video, I have not cleaned the no-name garden, okay? That's what I call it for y'all who do not know that. I have not cleaned the no-name garden ever yet. So when I clean it, it will be 1 year of what happens in there when you don't do a full deep clean at the 6-month mark. Now, every month I refresh the tank as is recommended. I clean out the bottom of the tank, wash it out, put in new water and plant food, but that has nothing to do with the columns, right? So before we do all of that, I am going to show you a tour of both of my gardens, but this video is really to highlight no name. Okay, so let's get into that. Here we are. So, like I said, since this is about no name over here, I'm going to really quickly go over here to the tree, and I'm just gonna do a quick rundown. It is looking real skimp because I drastically cut a lot of the leaves off for salad. So we got, not a lot going on over here. It's pretty bare. And the only thing we got over here going crazy is the sage, because I have not trimmed that, but I will trim that after this video. Now, for the no name, let's get in here. I'm gonna do a pan, and as you can see already, it's a whole lot more going on for this no-name garden. Now, I will get a little more up close and personal with you so I can show you everything, but it is a lot going on this tree. So here, the biggest and most plentiful thing, one of the most plentiful things on here is the rosemary. I'm going to get all in here just so I can show you, because I'm going to separate in between here where we have the rosemary and the thyme. So I'm going to go over here. So this one little Y cube right here, all of that is the rosemary. Okay? And then Leo Leo, guys, Leo is literally trying to get into the action. So, and then right here we've got the thyme. Let me go over here. Over here we've got the thyme, which again is extensive. Okay, we're still cutting down the lemongrass, and I'm gonna get down here to the celery. Yes, Leo wants to be on camera. Move, scoot, scoot, scoot. So look at all of this celery. Okay, I think in November it will have been a year that this celery's in here. Let me try to get some good lighting. It's so huge that the lighting is not that great because it's pretty much blocking all the lighting here. But I hope you can see that it is ridiculous the amount of celery that's growing in this tree. It's ridiculous. Yeah, some of it needs to be cut because it's yellow like this. But for the most part, the celery is very, very healthy, and the stalks are finally getting super thick. Before, the stalks were real skinny. You know, as it grows, it be skinny sometime like this. But as you can see, this is my index finger here. So they're pretty thick now. They're getting pretty thick, and they're I mean, it's amazing growing celery right out the tree. Now, we've got still, I cut this down real small. This is the chocolate Scotch bonnet. And then we've got the regular Scotch bonnet up here, the little yellow ones. They're growing all over the place now. And then here, I want to show you, we've got beans, where's the largest bean? Here. The largest bean is here. Okay, the green mustard is trying to get in the way. But the largest green bean is here. It's still not mature enough to pick, but there's a couple of beans on this bean plant. Let me back out here. But the leaves are starting not to look that great. I need to reach out and see like what exactly am I doing wrong, because the leaves were beautiful, but now they're starting to get this kind of pattern on there, and I don't like it. So I'll have to see what that's about. But as you can see, here's one of the largest beans on there, and that's really exciting. Let me get that out the way. What else is on here? I think that's pretty much it. I've given, oh, and then tot soy. Tot soy is over there. It's not getting that big. And then, as you guys know, my scallions, I love my scallions. They're still growing pretty strong in there. So let me just do another pan from this angle. I'm definitely keeping that rosemary. I'm keeping the thyme. I'm keeping the Scotch bonnet. I'm keeping the celery. I'm keeping the other chocolate Scotch bonnet down here. I don't know what's going to happen to this bean plant because it looks like it's trying to die on me. There goes some more little beans down there. But I'll see what happens to that. I'm going to go back to the couch and talk to you guys. So I gave my parents maybe like 2 or 3 of the Scotch bonnet pepper plants that I had in there. I gave them the Jamaican sorrel, and I think I gave them something else that I'm blanking on. I don't quite remember, but pretty much other than the rosemary, thyme, celery, Scotch bonnet pepper plants in there, for no name, I pretty much am gonna either move the other couple of plants to the, oh, and the lemongrass. of course, the lemongrass. I'm gonna probably, if I can, move those over to the tree while I'm doing the deep clean. Or if I don't need to do that, I might just put them in a Ziploc bag or some type of container so that they can be, you know, all in one area while I'm doing the deep clean. But I did also, this isn't anything new because I have the Gardyn membership. I did order a bunch of, I usually order 20 at a time of new Y cubes and then a plant food. So I usually do that not once a month, maybe once every couple months, because I mean the lettuce does last a long time. Usually if I order it like once a month, or I mean 1 month back to back, is because I saw something in there that's either a new Y cube, like they had Thai eggplant and some purple beans and some other stuff one time. So I might order it just because I want those Y cubes, or I might just be trying to re-up and get as much lettuce as I want, because with the membership you get it every month. You don't have to have it shipped to you every month, but your credits accumulate in your app pretty much, and you can buy them whenever you want. It's free. It comes with your membership. You can get it delivered whenever you want, is what I'm saying. So I hope you enjoyed this month's tour for No Name's soon-to-be birthday. It's pretty much September 27th, technically, if you want to be technical. But I hope you like this video. I will be doing the deep clean, because it's going to be deep. I will be doing the deep clean video next week. So stay tuned for that. You and I both may be in for a surprise for that one, but we'll just have to see. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like this video. Please share this video with a friend. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions or you have any comments about this video, or about hydroponic gardening, or about the Gardyn Home system, put those in the comment section below. If you watch all the video series on my channel and you know that I am about health and wellness, I do these Wonderful Wednesdays videos every week, and you want to suggest a topic for me to discuss about emergency medicine, health, wellness, mental health, physical health, any type of aspect of health, put that in the comment section below. But as always, I do really appreciate, enjoy the fact that you have shared this Wonderful Wednesday with me. Be blessed and stay healthy.